Hi everyone, and welcome back to the August Chronicles, where we explore pregnancy, parenting, lifestyle, and everything in between. If this is your first time here, go ahead and click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss any notifications. There's plenty to catch up on, so take a look around. All right, so this week's episode, we are introducing Shonn's baby. Shonn done got pregnant by the Lord himself, okay? Shonn the version. Introducing baby Emmi. All right.
Short for empathy.
Empathy. So this is Shonn's empathy baby. Let's open your stomach up.
That sounded terrible.
I mean,
so
baby Emmi's in here, guys.
Here's baby Emmi. Okay.
Baby Emmi is, I think this is Tony's American Girl doll. And yeah. She's ready for the holidays.
She's ready for the holidays.
She's ready for the holidays.
So we have the baby, a large canteen full of water,
amniotic fluid,
and just to help with the additional weight, a 15-pound kettlebell.
So this is about 25 pounds heavy. And the reason why we chose 25 pounds, so my first two pregnancies, I gained 60 and 65 pounds. This pregnancy, I am at, I think, like 28, 29 pounds so far. So I will probably gain 35-ish pounds. So we wanted Shonn to experience about the same weight that I'm feeling right now. So hence 25 pounds. All right, so baby Emmi goes in.
Don't.
While you're doing that, what do you predict will be?
Nothing. This is fine. It's 25 pounds. It's 25 pounds.
So you really don't think that you're going to feel any change? You don't think there's going to be any struggle? You think it's just going to be peachy? You're going to...
I think I'll notice that
he's wearing this for 24 hours, okay?
I think I'll notice that I have something on, but to the extent that it's going to slow down the Shonn train, I think I'll be okay.
Okay, so my prediction is that Shonn will struggle. He will realize that he is not in the best shape that he thinks he's in. And about 4 hours in, he's probably gonna regret the experience.
Look, I'm already a pro. See?
And
I'm already a pro. See that?
So we shall see. All right. Let's just cut to the chase. We will see. And so you really won't see me too much in this video because it's all about Shonn and baby Emmi. Okay. So we shall see.
I think
I'm
carrying low. Isn't that what they say?
That's not what they say.
I'm carrying low.
You're not. Stop.
Okay.
No. First off, you're not carrying low. You're actually carrying quite high. Baby Emmi is all up in your chest.
She got to drop, right? Isn't that what the...
She does have to drop. Yes. All right. So we shall see. Stay tuned.
So, Empathy Baby and I are starting our day with a walk. Short walk, maybe 10 or 15 minutes around the neighborhood. Listening to the wife's suggestion of doing it now while it's cool out, so certainly took that. Gotta say, I already feel this in my back. But I'm also just out of shape. So there's that. But it's probably a little too early to be complaining just yet. So we're gonna push through. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, we're gonna keep you posted throughout the day with all the other activities that I find myself doing with the addition of 25 plus pounds. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, I just got back from my walk, and you know what time it is. It's coffee time. So, something I don't particularly think about often is how many times you go up and down the stairs during the course of a day. Especially now with Shelly approaching the end of her pregnancy, I'm often tasked with running up and down the stairs to grab something that was left on another floor. So I'm actually going up to get something for myself that's on the third floor. And okay, actually just left it here on the table, and back down we go. All right, so that was really just 2 flights of stairs, but this is something I normally would have just ran up and down and been done. But also now I have to be more mindful of not falling down the stairs. So I gotta look around the baby. Okay, mission accomplished. So I have been seated a lot today, and part of that is the nature of my job. I have a pretty sedentary job. I'm on the computer or on the phone for most of the day. And the other part of it is, my North Face empathy baby that I've been carrying around today. So definitely haven't been moving around a ton. I still feel the tightness in my back from that walk that I took earlier and my walks around the house and up and down the stairs. I'm interested to see how I'll feel when we run some errands later on in the day. So I'll certainly check back with you guys for that. Okay, so other things that I didn't really think about were putting on socks and shoes. This is something that I have not had to help Shelly with a ton just because of summer and not really wearing socks or closed-toed shoes. But we're moving closer into the fall, and the belly is very pronounced. So there may come a time where an extra pair of hands is needed. So gonna put some socks and shoes on and see how it goes. Probably cheated a little bit. I chose some short no-show socks. I'm pretty sure longer socks are probably a bit more of a challenge. All right, that's one. And two. All right, let's go for the shoes now. Probably shouldn't have chosen a high top, but we're here now. Using gravity to help out a little bit. Oh, all right, that's one. Now for what will likely be very elementary school knot. Can't even see what I'm doing right now. And it's good. We're done. All right. One shoe. On to the next. Shoes on. Let's go for a tie. And done. Definitely felt my leg cramping up right there. Yeah, here's hoping the weather holds out just a little bit longer. so we can minimize the necessity for socks and or shoes that require any sort of force or tying to wear. All right, well, again, mission accomplished. See you in a little bit. All right, so another part of my typical day is at some point I have to take out the trash. Actually didn't have a lot of trash in the house today, but I'll supplement it by taking out some of this recycling that we have a lot of. So we've been getting a lot of packages the last few months, and with packages comes boxes. So got to make sure I don't die. So again, out of breath already. All right, let's drop this off here. Okay. And back up to get the recycling. So I don't know if you can see here, it's a fair amount of steps, but exercise. Alright. Normally I would try to take all these boxes down at one time, but you can't really do that right now because baby is in the way. Baby is in the way. So I'm gonna have to make a few trips here, figure out how to best use my energy. Well, let's just take this one empty box here. Start there. Back down. So it's about 13 steps. So good amount of exercise, cardio, if you will. All right. So got a couple more trips. You guys probably don't need to see all of them, but yeah. Almost died. Definitely almost died. So with that, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
All right, we are in Target getting diapers, baby drugs, and clothes that can fit me, hopefully. We have baby Emmi here and baby August. How you holding up there? Oh, Shonn tried to cheat by resting baby Emmi on this bar, and I said I can't do that because it would like physically hurt. So we had to.
It was for like 3.5 seconds.
But
and I was the one that asked the question, could I do it or not? It's not like
did.
you caught me.
You're right.
So
we had to correct that path. So that was done. Okay.
But I mean,
You're doing great so far. The day is almost done.
it's going well enough.
It's going amazing.
I'm sorry, it's going swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
Isn't that what you said? Swimmingly.
I think we passed. No, we didn't. All right. Good job, sir.
Thank you.
You have been on Shonn and baby Emmi's journey, and we're here for a recap. How was it?
Well, you were there, so my back started hurting almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Things happened a little slower. Certainly a little slower. It wasn't as easy bolting up and down the stairs as one would like. But yeah, I think it was a good enough simulation or
I think so.
Of what you've experienced. I think obviously the difference is me just throwing 25 pounds on versus you gradually gaining 25 pounds. I think that's an
true.
important distinction. But yeah, I mean, I think it was a good experience. Interestingly enough, no one cared. Like me walking around with this outside in public on my stomach. The only people who cared were kids. Our next door neighbor said something.
Yes, that's true.
But outside of that, no one cared.
People were minding their business.
Minding their own business.
As they should be. So thanks so much for doing this, babe.
No problem.
I want to say that I do have a very empathetic husband. He has been extremely supportive throughout this journey. I have been taking full advantage of putting him to work. Okay? Yes, Saints? All right. But thank you for doing this.
No problem. Belly bump. Belly bump.
Belly bump?
Belly bump.
Okay. Boom.
Ugh, there it is.
So thanks so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw and you are not subscribed, click the subscribe button. You done got through the whole video. Click subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss anything. We will see you soon.
Babe, I think my water broke.
Oh my gosh. Bye, y'all.
Bye.